Welcome back to Strange Monkey Reviews, horror freaks. Today I will be reviewing Train to Busan, Peninsula. Or Train to Busan Presents Peninsula, Train to Busan 2, whatever you want to call it. It's a sequel to Train to Busan. It's directed by Yan San-ho. So let's talk about the plot. A soldier and his team battle hordes of post-apocalyptic zombies in the wastelands of the Korean peninsula. This takes place 4 years after the events of the original film. Things are pretty rough in South Korea due to being swept by the viral outbreak. A character named Jung has been living in Hong Kong for years after escaping the outbreak. He is going back to the peninsula with a group of people to look for money in an abandoned truck. The team will get some of that money as a reward if they pull off the job and make it back to Hong Kong safely. He gets separated from the team because of a group of soldiers, and he runs into another group that save his life. Then they plan to escape together. So let me ask the important question. Is it scary? Yes. The scenes with the zombies were very intense and stressful as well, especially when some of the characters were cornered and they needed to move quickly. There was a scene involving zombies all stuck together moving towards the characters like a giant cockroach or something. It was fucking amazing. Like in the original, the characters have to improvise, and in this one, going out at night was a big deal because the zombies can't see very well, and their best option was to be very quiet. And if that didn't work, well, make as much noise as possible to distract the zombies in order to get away from them. Either or. Now, we've seen that many times, but in this film, they do it in such clever ways. Alright, so now let's get into the acting. The performances by the actors were very good. I have no complaints about that at all. When it was time to be serious, they nailed it. When it was time to be funny, they nailed it again. When it was time to be emotional, they knocked it out of the park. When it was time to be evil, home fucking run. The actresses that portrayed June and Ju-in did a good job at being very helpful and trying to help the rest of the group stay positive in order to survive. But the show stealer was the actor that portrayed Sergeant First Class Wang. What an absolute bastard. A loose cannon, if you will. If you ask him how many fucks does he give, he will chop your hand off and tell you 0. He's just as evil as Negan from The Walking Dead. So my friends, my horror freaks, if you enjoyed Train to Busan and its prequel, Seoul Station, then you're definitely going to enjoy Train to Busan Peninsula. Is it better than the first film? I would say no, but that doesn't mean that this is a bad movie. I'll say this. Train to Busan is like Alien, and Train to Busan Peninsula is like Aliens. It has plenty of action, suspense, and horror to keep you at the edge of your seat. So Train to Busan is one hell of a good time. Strange Monkey approved. Thank you all for watching. Have you seen this film yet? It's brand new. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff, and have yourselves a good fright.